account lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
V? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Whoever you are.
Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
Alright, Songbird. Got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix in Night City called DogTown.
No man's zone where you shoot first, ask questions later. That DogTown?
What? The chance to live to a ripe old age, not reason enough to go?
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
Finally.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Antonio, 50 years in a coma, wakes up to find he's a woman. Can he forgive Manuela her infidelity? And what about his old flame, Anna Maria? Her fire smothered as she lingered helplessly in virtue space.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Fuck me, V. So do I.
Probably not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change, transform. All started when she went Silicon, hit the net.
Did you think she'd throw her arms around your neck?
Guess I just never thought she'd stop giving a fuck about me so completely. Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
Got her to help us. He did. Only thing that matters.
Doesn't give a lick about helping me. Wants to wipe Mikoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you.
Could be.
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody. Have a nice night, V.
Yo, my humor. For a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed.
Out of my fucking way, now!
No can do, but you both can fuck off.
I'm NCPD in pursuit of a suspect who just fled into Dogtown.
And I give zero shits.
Back up to the city line, pork chops. This zone's outside your beat.
Come on, Sarah. No point, let's roll.
Fuck! She's getting away.
It's Dogtown. Let her go.
Listen to your partner. Talking a lot of sense.
You know what? Fuck your zone. Fuck your...
Our hands are tied. Don't let it get to you. Come on. Process on me.
You! Got cyber wheels or something? Feet on the sidewalk, now!
What you got in the back?
The usual. Implant boxes, Zeta Tech.
For the longshore stacks?
Yeah, where else? They come empty, leave full.
Shit. Whole city be drowning in fakes, huh?
Look, I'm just a chum driving boxes around.
Fair enough.
Fucking... What the... it's like Someone shoved my head in a place! Ah!
You're gonna be okay. Breathe deep. Count to 10. Recite a mantra. Whatever brings calm. Helps you stabilize. Your nervous system took a big hit. Broke down. Racing heart, cold sweat. It'll pass.
Fuck you doing? This a trap?
Exact opposite. It's a helping hand.
Right.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. If I could disarm it now, I would in a heartbeat. You'll feel better any second now.
V, something stinks here. Think she's fucking with the relic. How in the...
All true, Johnny. But don't you fret. We're both safe.
Nah, fuck
Both
off.
of us on the biochip protocol at once can trigger shocks for V, like you just saw now. Gotta cut you off.
What
For your safety, for V's safety. Had to mute him for now. He hears you fine, just can't talk back. I'm on your side, V.
You a construct? Like Johnny?
No, V. I'm a netrunner. Hopped on the Relic's cognitive protocol to dial in. I see and hear what you do. Just now, I'm on board Space Force One, sitting right across from Rosalind Myers, President of the new United States of America.
The president? Fuck. No, you're not joking.
Dead serious, yes. The plane's been hacked. Trajectory set for Night City. They'll bring us down to DogTown soon. Our comms are down, most likely jammed. The Relic was my only option. Right now, you're our one contact on the ground.
Plane got hacked, right? You're a runner. Can't override?
I could. All I need is 24 hours, the right setup, and a bottomless pot of coffee. None of that's available just now.
Telling me the in-US president, Rosalind Myers, is there with you?
Sitting right across from me. She knows the situation. Waiting for your yes.
How do I help? And how much time we got?
Too little to avoid landing in DogTown. Likely enough to minimize losses, save some folks. That's where you come in, V. The President's life, her safety, that's your top priority. She'll survive the landing. DogTown, not so sure. You'll need to get her out of the plane before anyone else does.
Anyone else? Specifically? Meaning you expecting company?
Kurt Hansen, DogTown's commander-in-chief. Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. He couldn't have netjacked the plane on his own, meaning Washington's got a mole problem. That one will need solving later.
Said you could help me. That the plain truth?
Just got a taste of my abilities, I believe. There's more. I can cure you. Once and for all.
Can't know how much I'd really love to believe you, but...
I know, V. You've hit a dead end. Nowhere to turn. Been there. Believe me. Consider this, an advance. Your relic's crowded with clusters of corrupted data. I'm done with that. Making room for stuff that'll actually be handy.
Such as?
Some pre-Militech combat stuff. It's just lying around, gathering dust.
Militech firmware. My, solid soft.
Well, a cushy government gig like mine just comes with all kinds of perks. Now listen, what I gave you is the skeleton soft. but the firmware's fancy. It'll learn, grow with you. It'll improve if you feed it data. Combat analyses, logs of legendary ops. Shit that make the NCPD piss its boots. Look around Dogtown.
Gotta get there first.
Main entrance is a no-go. You don't have an entry pass, and I don't have time to produce a fake. You'll slip in the back way, quiet as you can. We really don't need anyone spotting you, scanning you.
Better not regret this.
Leave it to me. I'll make damn sure you won't. I'll be right beside you, as much as I can. Garage. There, past the fence. See it? Smugglers used to use it. Now it's your turn. Try to sneak in. Maybe distract the guards. I don't know, something. Great. Now in you go. Look for a net access point. Jack in that, and I'll be able to help you. You should be one level lower. Eyes peeled. Look for a way down. For a maintenance room. Bet anything you'll find a power source inside.
Access point, but no power.
See if you can restore it. It's the only way it can be of any use to you. Nice, V. Exactly what we need.
Okay, we're up.
Perfect. Breaching systems now. Ancient, no, proto-ancient protocols. Largely corrupted data. Give me a sec. Need to ping one of our sats. Let's see which active DogTown network links to this infrastructure. And putting in a back door. Ready to roll. Hop on the platform. I'll guide you to the garage from there.
Hang on. Okay, relic hack first, then you slap the muzzle on Johnny, now you bring some pile of scrap metal back to life. Serious trickery. Oh, who taught you?
B, I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. Trained under the best peeps in the biz. And they took me on because around age 13, I got the local Ripper to sell me a beat-up deck. Barely left the net since. I got noticed. The rest is history.
I got a feeling story's incomplete. Likely longer, or twisted.
Might be. Apologize upfront for the query, but I gotta ask. Konpeki Plaza heist. Why?
Had a friend. We worked together. Gig was important to him. And
He was important to you. He didn't make it.
he did not.
You alive?
Think so.
Must have gotten old by now. Hauling a faded rocker boy around. Strikes me as tiring.
Not a Silverhand fan, are you?
Please. Samurai was done by their second album. By the way, must have gotten old by now. Hauling a faded rocker boy around. Strikes me as tiring.
Not a Silverhand fan, are you?
Please. Samurai was done by their second album. Alright. It's clear you know your way around a deck. Leave you to it. Bright as the city side metro, huh? Reminds me of when I was starting out. I'd look for places like this. Set up a power bypass, jack in, essentially steal my way onto the net. Grab the riskiest gigs I could find, learning as I went. The hard way, usually. Sometimes, a few times, I really pulled off clues.
Anything I'd find on BBS gossip feeds?
Biotechnica in 63 or 4. Fermentation facility in Oregon, off the grid hatchery. Sound familiar?
No shit, that was you? Only the best reach that high. Talking Spider Murphy, Bart Moss, Songbird. Nah, Nick's not setting off buzzers.
If I'd wanted fame, I'd have gone rocker chick.
Smuggler's paradise. Nice bustling den. Till the guards showed up to secure the place.
Guess they're bustling somewhere else now. Elevator. Hop in. I'll do the rest. You'll be in DogTown in a minute. Try to steer clear of Hansen's goons.
Speaking of Kurt Hansen, what else do you know about him?
Hansen was an officer. Militech. Tail end of the Unification War, his unit was tasked with taking Night City. They managed to secure a foothold in the southmost pocket and stuck around. Refused to demobilize, lay down their weapons, founded DogTown instead.
Traded one conflict for another, basically.
Hot or cold, no better way to make a buck than war. Up the stairs, through storage. You should pop into the market.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear. Too tame? Scare what we got in the bag. Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear. Too tame? Scare what we got in the bag. Dreaming of having your very own Arasaka turret? Got you covered, folks! We got small caliber, large caliber, illegal as fuck caliber.
Radical mods, Jim. Never seen anything like that on a non-maelstromer.
You mean this? Ain't seen nothing yet. Check this out. Well, this shit here.
What happened? Some kind of accident?
There's a bunch of theories. Cyberpsychosis, childhood accident, mind blast, body dysmorphia. Take your pick.
Which one's the real one?
Whichever one's gonna land me a sale. Speaking of, how can I help?
Preem collection. Ain't scared something will go off on its own?
I'm jacked into all of them. Feedback loop, cohesive connections, and all that. Chill.
All of these are your peripheries? Not afraid of an overload?
Me? Afraid? No, wait. Maybe. Anywho, don't want the gear to get cold now, do we? Hey, check out this bad boy. Rostovich DB2 Satara. A word is, this cube named Brick owned it.
Where'd you get that piece?
Hey, a good dealer never reveals their sources. I'm all about the lost, the found, and the kinky. Make all your lethal dreams come true.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in DogTown. Taxes, to the fucking. In DogTown, I keep your business safe.
Smells delicious. Mouth's practically watering.
Garlic sauteed in butter. Best smell in the whole wide world.
Can I get any good grub here?
You sure can, miss.
What? Hold on, Lee. Girl, the biz I just closed. Gonna be home for a while. Sheesh, don't rub it in. What can I say? Grabbed some worthless scrap, found a gong fire, sealed the deal, and that's that. Show me the evidence. The cred is on its way as we speak. Good luck. I mean, congrats.
Heard wild stories about this place. Among vendors in Kabuki, it's downright legend. Seems the legend's true.
Stalls here? Just the tip of a mammoth iceberg. Dive deeper and you'll find a truth that's much darker, even downright. Disgusting. The heavy stuff, biggest deals, take place behind closed doors. DogTown stadiums where the right buyers meet the right sellers.
Stop it.
A difficult choice of whether to honor the agreement called in. Shortages in Alaska, or break the contract and forego next year's seed corn delivery from Biotechnica. Whether you believe
get out of here, Joe.
Humanitarian aid,
Leave this whole fucked up zone behind, and go plant syn corn.
Targeted attack. Nanobees terrorize the residents of Moab. Eyewitness accounts tell us 7 million of the Fengwan nanobots. Trace for the Lebanese capital, though the cause remains unknown.
Hey, wrong way.
For the last time, I ain't the one who fucked this up. You should have supplied those filters, no problem. But nah, would have been too damn easy.
And you could have brought the Eddies. You'd have your filters instead of a fucking leak.
Listen, Mamacita, it seeped into the tank already, okay? If one of Hansen's dogs find out, I guarantee they'll string us both up.
Fine. My place in an hour or so. Lend you the gear, see who's free.
Oh, my...
Joining us tonight is a doctor specializing in psychiatry and cybernetics. Spoiler alert, he's a smart guy. Please welcome Ivan Guerrero.
I'm truly flattered, Mr. Q.
Hey.
Greetings to all in Night City.
Am I right in saying you're a cyberpsychosis therapist?
That's correct.
So how are things in the Mac stack?
Good one, Mr. Q. I actually work in the Oak Ridge Hospital.
Well,
Something
you sure
the
are
matter?
a funny guy, Ivan. Let's go back to basics, shall we? Just what is cyberpsychosis?
It's a spectrum of psychological disorders caused by cybernetic implantation.
But look, I've got 7 implants myself, and I haven't completely lost my mind, though my ex-wife would probably disagree.
Everyone has their own breaking point.
Some patients get symptoms after their first implant. Others remain in perfect psychological health even after what we call a full-body conversion.
Fascinating. So tell us, Doc, what causes cyberpsychosis?
Well, it depends on a lot of things, but the most vulnerable are undoubtedly those who display antisocial tendencies.
What if implants aren't the
Something
real
the
problem?
matter?
I mean, sooner or later, wouldn't those kinds of people snap by themselves?
Interesting question, Mr. King. In all fairness, there are prominent voices in the scientific community who claim we're confusing correlation with cause and effect. Some go even further and say that cyberpsychotic attacks are a manifestation of societal degradation, like mass shootings once were. Only difference now is that people don't just have a gun. They've got implants to murder others.
And what's your personal opinion, Ivan?
I'd start by saying that there's an indisputable connection between cybernetification and psychological disorders. We've seen this with rats. When we replace 1/3 of their body with cybernetic equivalents, they become 5 times more likely to display psychotic tendencies than the control.
Sheesh! Well, I just hope I don't meet any of those cyber rats on the subway.
But, and I can't stress this enough, disorders are a product of one's cultural surroundings. They don't necessarily lead to violence.
Well, now wait a sec. You're saying that cyberpsychos are violent because...
Because our society is obsessed with violence. You could even say we glorify it.
Fascinating. Now, Ivan, let's say I've got a few implants and I'm worried I'm starting to feel some symptoms. What should I do?
Well, the good news is that a treatment exists, and so far it's effective. We call it brain dance neuro-reintegration. Over a few dozen sessions, we subject a patient's cortical nodes to intense stimuli, recovering positive attributes like obedience, docility, sociability.
Just say it, Doc. You're giving them shot
I beg your pardon? That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
Is that so? Well, our next guest, Joyce Wright, wants to give you a piece of her mind about this so-called therapy. We're about to get mental, folks, right after this short break.
Kaboom! Soy es el machistador, an explosion of taste!
Yo, my tumors, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
What the hell you gawking at? Nice style, cowboy.
Oh, thanks.
I heard you have a decent selection.
Decent? Depends. Who's asking? What for? If it's not no street punk needs an upper for the night because he can't stand his old man sober, I got nothing.
Interesting.
Just don't do biz with
How much did you
punks.
pay him for that recommendation?
I need something from my boss, who is not a snot-nosed punk, and neither am I. Something special. We're opening a club in Kabuki. Need something that'll set us apart. Help build the brand.
Wholesale. Not my biz either. Got a crew in the back though. They handle VIPs, do special viewings.
If you're hearing
You'll
this,
try a little of
you've
this,
come to
a
the
little of
right
that,
place.
then figure out what you want
NCPD,
and
gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes,
One of them will be in
who the
touch
fuck
later
needs
today.
them?
Tomorrow.
In Dogtown, I keep your business safe as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good.
Kept waiting for the payoff, but nothing. Just like that, one note, the whole fucking scroll.
Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Micro-Cybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years.
70% real blood dripping.
What?
How'd you wind up here? Apparently everyone in Dogtown's got a story to tell.
I came to Dogtown to rip, not to chat.
So you're running from the past?
Only stupid questions.
Interesting place to put a clinic?
Gives a competition a fighting chance.
Not sure I follow.
You rap skills like mine in a shiny new office, all the other rippers in town go bust. Biz 101.
Huh, but seriously, a bathroom?
Place is a place.
I'd like to switch up my chrome.
Lie down, ignore the blood, it's just an old stain.
Slow down.
Famous tacos, now in Wales.
You need to relax.
Seems like the power. This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown...
Welcome to the only net-running store you need. Find everything you didn't know you wanted and more.
I thought so.
You a net runner? You're just a kid.
Really? What gave it away? Hey, everyone! Secret's out! I'm just a kid.
You may be a little shit, but even so. Hate to see a sharp brain like yours go to waste in Dogtown.
Rather be a kid genius in Dogtown than a big dumb gonk like you.
A little surprised by the lack of voodoos around here. They don't do biz around the stadium?
Those pretentious leather-obsessed gonks who claim to know a modicum about network integrity? Like, what's the point of a stupid permutation trap when all you gotta do is inject the inverse? That the best they got? They're a joke. And it ain't even funny.
Right. Talking about the same people, I think.
Dunno. Got some kind of deal with Hansen. But they're about as suited for biz with the Colonel as a European icebreaker is for cracking an Arasaka data fort.
Here to browse your demons and quick hacks.
Then you're in the right place, Choom, better believe it. I only carry the good shit. Cyberdecks, RAM, hacks. I got it all, but it goes fast. Only the Primus ports can slot the absolutely whack shit I'm dealing. Get it? When it's gone, it's gone.
Hit me, little man.
That's what I'm talking about. Ready your eddies.
Risk. Available only on Braindead stores now.
You, got any real meat back there?
You mean, from animals? Don't be ridiculous.
What you got to eat?
See for yourself.
Ty, dokończymy później. Au! Mamy klientkę.
Czego szukasz?
Harmonii, medytacji, a może tego, co wszyscy. Mamy vana pełnego przygód dla umysłu. Intensy dla każdego.
Getting out of Dogtown? Out of the base?
Uciekać? Nie uciekać, tylko wynieść biznes na nowy poziom. Już nie tylko dystrybucja, ale stworzenie czegoś swojego.
Braindensy to jedna sprawa, ale wyobraź sobie takie mało inwazyjne wszczepy. Takie nieobciążające organizmy.
Nice dream. Lofty, but nice.
Małymi kroczkami do celu. Zdrowe ciało to teraz luksus, na który naprawdę mało kto sobie może pozwolić. To jednak jest gra warta świeczki.
Pewnie. Ale na razie braindensy.
What are you selling?
Oto nasza oferta.
Believe what that ass clown said. The prior owner just used it on weekends, cruising around North Oak.
Ugh. Used car salesman. Am I right?
The hell?
V, been meaning to ask. How bad is it for you?
Clock's ticking. And fast. Relic will finish me sooner rather than later.
But you're here. Looking for a means to survive. Still fighting. Think you'd do anything for another chance?
Can't deny it.
Chin up. We're in this together.
There is that.
The Crystal Palace.
Cereals intact. Turrets straight off the line. So factory fresh, they still warm. All sporting that Militech logo, completely legit.
And the papers?
Dotted I's, crossed T's.
Shit. Little too good to be true, Holmes. You asked how she got in?
What do you mean how? It's obvious. Gotta leave the corp with a bang, right?
Casoli, yeah, explains that.
Yeah. She-Suit's gotta get the fuck out of Dodge by morning. So she said.
Yeah. So, you scanned the tech, right?
Saw it, touched it, licked it, June.
Oh, okay, like, call her, right? I'll round up the ads. Ugly bitch.
They went to the city to pick up the merch. Never came back.
Turns out I will be staying in the stadium after all. Just holding the...
What about the bar guest list? For 2 months, the payment for rent. How are you gonna come up with that?
Fuck, dog. Think Henson's personal protection takes 5 minutes and a handshake to lock down?
Shake, don't shake, I don't fucking care. I'm up to my neck in shit, and I know it goes deeper. So no time to waste. You gonna help or not?
Relax. Putting a word to the right ears. Then Hanson's gotta give his nod, or your shit'll go even deeper.
I can pay. I will pay.
All right. Time you got up on the roof.
The hell for?
For the view. And I'm not being coy here. I mean, you'll see where we land, literally. The elevator. Shit! Blew a circuit. I've lost access.
What now?
Try and restart the generator.
Problem after problem. You keep breaking shit.
Tech keeps tottering on its last feeble legs.
Or you hack rough and the hardware don't like it.
Finally, pop in. Elevator's roof-bound. FYI, we're about to cross into Night City airspace.
Might be a bit of a shock. Braced for it. And, whatever comes next.
Not sure one can ever be ready for a forced landing. In Dogtown, of all places. But having you means my chances are looking up. You made it. Good.
How's the sitch on board?
Stable, but tension's rising. Unsurprisingly. See that? It's us. Space Force 1. We're descending. In for a rough... Oh, fuck.
What? What's going on? What the hell?
V, the president! You have to...
Songbird! God damn it! Shit! Fuck me! Okay. Save the president. Sure. No fucking problem.